Now that we have cut a few samples and we've put them together and synced, I'm going to mute these first three and come back, and I want to work with the Bob James sample. Samples, because we got two of them. And this is going to give us an opportunity to kind of do something else. So I'm going to pull in drums 1 Bob James. I'm going to change the output to 4. I'm going to come over here and do the same thing and set it up to here. If I click over here. Okay, remember that nothing's synced yet. I'm going to come to the mapping editor, and remember that C3 is where it plays back the sample at pitch and tempo. If I narrow this down, actually I didn't narrow it down, I just moved it. And that's important because moving it is just moving where the center of it is. So that's important to kind of realize that yellow one is just kind of the root note, or kind of the starting point. I'm going to come over here so I can narrow the mapping of this sample, because I know that I don't want it that low. I'll give it about, no, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to move it to C4. Then I'm going to drag drums 2 in, which actually, just in my own brain, I'm going to do this the other way around. So the first one is on the left and the second one is on the right. Again, doesn't really matter. We could make it any order we want. All right, so it's slightly different, a snare hit and an open hi-hat. Now, these have different ranges. That doesn't matter. We know that C3 and C4 hit the bass, the root of both of them. Wave editor. I am going to go ahead and put sync and slice on. This one is highlighted. And if I click on this one, you see that sync and slice has not been, or Time Machine Pro has not been chosen. And you can see that the waveforms are different for each one. So now that I have synced both of them and have both of them on one patch in Kontakt, I'm actually going to choose A2 to put in my first measure, and then I'm going to choose A3 to put in my second measure. So in this one clip, Option Shift 3 combines. We have two samples coming off of one patch. And really, that's what I want to hear. I want to hear a 2-measure drum beat, bounce this out, submit it.